Is it a good idea to put my shoes on the table? Probably not. I have 3 pairs of Nike shoes. I've mentioned this before, but I didn't really like skateboarding in them at all. And obviously, changing the exterior is not gonna change how the shoes feel on my feet. But you know what I thought I was gonna do today? I am gonna do, actually. I'm gonna turn my Nike shoes into other shoes. Now, you know, Nike's cool, but I just, you know, I don't really gel with the company. I'll be honest. Nike, that's cool. If you love them, that's great. But I really like authentic skate shoes. I really like companies like Lakai, and I like shoes that are kind of like rooted in skateboarding. So today, I'm going to take these shoes that are technically skate shoes. Some of them, this one, I think is the only actual skate shoes, even though people skate in these, which is mind-blowing because, ow, painful. And I'm gonna turn them into actual skate shoes by removing the logo and adding whatever the I want. So let's get started. This feels wrong. Ooh. Okay, so the razor's going through. Oh my gosh, this feels wrong. It is coming kind of easily off, which is good. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, feels about the same. That's wild looking. Getting rid of the strike completely. Now we have one more shoe to try it on, and hopefully this one actually works. Holy crap. Okay, easily the hardest one. If I want to actually finish this, I'm gonna have to do this with, I mean, how many, oh, don't tell Sarah. I basically have to repeat what I just did about 9 more times. So cut off about 9 more stripes. Let's just do it, why not? Holy crap, I'm done. Oh my God, I'm gonna take like a 2-hour nap and then we'll get back to this. I'm just kidding. Okay, next I think I am going to try to figure out how to paint them. I'm probably gonna keep it very minimal and just like add, what in the hell? I have a little hole in my finger from where it blistered from how I was holding it and like cutting up. Huh, anyways, we're probably just gonna, you know, same color pattern, same whatever, and just like, I don't know how this is gonna work at all. It is officially done. We have painted at least one side of all the shoes because I didn't want to go on the insides. Too much effort, too much work. So here is the first one. As you can see, this is probably the best one. Don't know why I'm showing it first, but it's the Jordan. I just did an obvious red line and I did a black outline because you know what? It's gonna look like I drew it anyways. I might as well do like a fun little outline sketch to make it look even more drawn. And then of course we have the green one. This one is definitely the worst one done because I just used a black Sharpie to just draw in the Lakai logo. I did it freehand, so that's why it's not like perfectly proportionate, and also I didn't want to try to figure out how to do like the white base and then do any random color, so I figured black would just be the easiest, and honestly it works. I think like a harsh black against like a pastel looking green to me sometimes is like a cool vibe. It's very I don't know. But here is the last one, and this one, a lot of people, I don't know if you could guess what I was doing, but for maybe some of the old school skaters, you know that this is based off the Mark Johnson Americas, which is one of the most popular skate shoes of all time, but it is definitely an old school one. It's literally before I started even really getting into skateboarding shoes. Like I think it existed in my early times of skateboarding, so I never got into them. But older heads were always like, dude, I'm telling you, they're the best shoes ever. So I literally made them. And the reason I made it orange is just because I wanted it to stand out completely and be kind of random. But then I realized that inside is orange, so it actually does kind of match the subtleties, even though that says SB. So let's try to skate these shoes. We're going to Roanoke Skate Park and it's gonna be fun. I mean Watauga Skate Park, and this park is split perfectly into 3 parts. We have 3 pairs of shoes, and last time I skated them, they really hurt my feet. So we're gonna try to limit it to 10 tricks on each type of obstacle. So we're gonna use these Jordans to skate that side over there. We're gonna use the green ones to skate this middle section area right here, and then we're gonna use the actual blue ones, which were my favorite ones, to skate this area because this one's the most dangerous, probably requires the most board control. So let's get started. 10, 10, 10. Alright, so obviously I think by watching the footage you could tell that I enjoyed the Team Edition ones more than any of them by far. I will say this, are the Jordans made for human beings? I cannot believe how painful they are just to wear, especially to try to skate in, to walk in. These are so unbelievably painful, but shocking results on my end. These shoes actually felt great. I don't know if it was just the compensation for wearing these and going to these, but these feel like hard plastic. It feels like you're actually wearing like hard plastic. These actually start to feel a little more cushiony, so the sides, they don't squeeze as hard. And these, of course, are really made for skateboarding. These two technically are not. So these have just so much cushion inside, so much cushion on the bottom. So I actually enjoyed these the most. And the truth is, I have never been like a sneaker geek to an extent. I've always really loved skateboard companies. So with Nike, that's kind of the whole reason I justified cutting off the thing. You know, they don't need my money. They're literally one of the biggest brands on the entire planet. So, you know, Nike to me is like, you know, not, I was gonna say like Walmart, but obviously Walmart, Nike is high class, but they are massive in that same way. They are like the biggest shoe company by far. They're literally bigger than like ESPN. So obviously they don't need my money. So me cutting off the shoes, I'm sure they're indifferent to it, but I think this is hilarious. Lakai, Vans, and Emerica. that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Every Tuesday and Thursday for a new video on this channel. Stay tuned for the good stuff. Take care. Progress daily for the good stuff. That was so arrogant way to end this video. I do hope you enjoyed and had a good time. Take care, progress daily, and keep killing it.